Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers to Game Bros playing The Witcher 3. We're going to do at least a couple more episodes of this. Last time we ended off with, we were going to do this, trying to kill this Griffin, and so I'm headed in this direction to get some buckthorn. But in the meantime, there's an old lady here who's got a quest for me, so let's go ahead and talk to her. And my controller just vibrated. Ooh, I can force push that wall, but first I'm going to talk to her.
You shouldn't even talk to her, just figure out what the problem is, solve it, and then...
I found your son.
Right.
Mr. Key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Also, Geralt, how do I know that,
That she's telling the truth?
yeah. Ooh, found a new diagram.
It's a decent-sized hut. Oh, that's like the cook
Almost entirely
firewood.
burnt.
Yeah.
A few pieces still legible.
What do these documents say?
It's a few pages of this page document still legible.
Oh, here's the pan. Yes, I found the pan.
There was some... So,
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Oh. Okay.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, old lady, I found your pan. And you've also got a dead body in your house.
what? No, this isn't her house. She just came...
Here,
like, some guy
the frying
came
pan.
into the town and walked into
And
here.
mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Did she not, like, wash her pans?
Oh, you got some chicken and bread. That's actually pretty good, because those are like 48 orens each. So you got like
Yeah.
600 orens worth of stuff. Come on, Geralt, just get
Off
over
the
bed.
boat. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What were you saying though?
Did she, like, not wash her pans?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure. Well, I was also kind of curious. Like, I don't know how you would make ink per se, but if you just need soot, you can just burn wood. I mean, maybe it was like not just soot per se. Maybe he needed like, like grease and whatnot from the, like if you're cooking meat or something and it burns and there's like the greasy whatever.
Oh, look at that sunset,
Maybe that.
I think. Which way am I facing? It doesn't have a...
It looks like sunset,
It
so...
might be sunset. That's pretty. But,
Oh,
sorry,
north...
But what were you saying, like, about the soot of the pan
No,
and all
that's
that?
morning. Rises in the east. So, because north is behind you.
How do
Like
you know?
the compass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't see the north. Whatever.
Puppies and pumpernickel privately... I'm trying to think of things that have the P sound, because I'm like, P, and if you do it right in the mic, it'll like the pop,
Yeah,
pop.
You don't want plosives.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You know what? Wolf, dog, wild dog, that's what you are.
Yeah, those are big.
Oh, that's right. This quest is... I was supposed to be helping this guy for, like, a long time. And good thing he was able to hold him off for forever.
No. He's tracked them for like 6 hours. They've been killing people from the town this entire time.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Yes.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, I leveled up.
You're his kind, though.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right.
Wait, you hope
hunting now.
you hope I have to fight more Griffins in the future? You hope they continue to terrorize
Yeah.
towns?
Guardians were celebrating.
I'm gonna read into this a lot more than I should. You hope that children... No. You're like...
You're a terrible person.
like, no. I hope you're fine. I hope you live to kill more Griffins later. You live. I hope that you live more. You're like, okay.
So yeah, this
I'll
is
let this one slide.
where the Nilfgaardians were attacked by the Griffins. I'm just getting as many clues as I can.
Is that just sound?
Footprints. Yeah, that's just like...
These lines are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I should follow them. Ooh, they went across. But I can jump! Or not, you know.
Can you jump?
Yeah, you can, but maybe only at certain times. Oh, I pushed... Yeah, A is sprint. B is jump. I just didn't push B. I pushed A. Because in most games, A is jump. But for whatever reason... Yeah, see, he can jump. But he just missed that for some reason. Come on, Geralt.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ooh.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Hey, I killed it! Guys, I killed the griffin already! Huh.
Yeah, is that...
I didn't even know I did that. How'd I do that?
I mean, that's obviously another Griffin.
It's like its mate or something.
Yeah.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
I wonder what killed her.
Yeah.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vizima.
So I guess the male griffin is doing this because his mate died?
Yeah. Or something killed it. I mean, obviously something killed it. It's what killed
This
it.
is their egg. I mean, their egg. This is their nest.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So humans burned their nest.
Yeah, actually, it would make sense, honestly, for that hunter guy. Because well, at least someone who could track the Griffin.
You hear that?
Yeah, the buzzing.
It's
to the
coming
left.
from over here.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a place of power?
Magic.
Yes.
Ah.
A place of power.
I think I get skill points for this. Yep, which is nice, because in the first one, it was just like, I mean, it still does give me in the top left, a little buff.
Yeah.
All right, now we figured out kind of what happened to the Griffin. We got to head back to Vizima.
Well, we figured, we know that something killed it. We don't know who killed it. Because someone, like you said, human, or at least
My guess
someone
is,
who's intelligent, either human, dwarf, or an elf, but
my guess
most
is
likely
Nilf
human.
Guardians, probably.
Yeah. I'm curious, like, maybe they only thought there was the one Griffin, didn't know enough to know that there's, recognize it, because it was just like, it's flying through the air and killing things. Oh, here's the Griffin nesting, kill it, And then they've killed the Griffin, and now the male, who they thought was the only one, or, they only thought there was one, is now further terrorizing the town because, so.
Yeah, I'm still curious. I guess they crept up on the female when she was asleep.
Yeah. I mean,
then-
I don't know the life cycle, or not life
and
cycle,
then,
the hunting patterns of a Griffin, so I don't know if they're,
Nilf Guardian soldier.
I don't know if they hunt more at night, or, and the female was sleeping, whatever.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah, especially with an animal. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's like, you need to exterminate something, you make sure you do it right, otherwise all you're going to do is anger the thing.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I'm also surprised that Vesemir's just sprinting there. Why not ride a horse?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I beat him?
He had
Ha! I beat you.
You can harvest.
he was like hauling it to this place. Like, come on, man. This is funny.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
It'll be a night battle.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait.
What was that
Come
sheep?
on. We can cower
I
in
think
the
it's
shade
just
of those
the
birches.
bait or something. They might have, like in Jurassic Park, where they put the goat out, maybe.
So tell me.
Yeah, but where do they
once we
get one?
find Yennefer, what'll you do?
Like where do they just have that on them? That's what I'm meaning. Like,
It's just bait. It's
He was
not
just
even
like-
a real sheep.
well, I know. I'm just like, where do they get that? It was just like time for the bait, and they just have this
Maybe
elaborate like
Vesemir brought it.
he was
I
running.
had buckthorn and other stuff, and he was getting the sheep.
No, he was running. He didn't carry anything.
I don't
with
know.
this. It's just funny to me.
Oh, okay. Now I get a crossbow.
Just funny to me that
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
the horse is just right there.
Get out of here, Roach!
The horse was in the background of that cutscene.
All right, time out. Vesemir, I probably should have done this
gosh.
before, but I'm going to read up on griffins. really quick. Okay,
You're
so
like, no, go back. He's like, a half eagle, half tomcat, just Lord's Crest, except, he's just like reading it real fast.
Useful information. Give it what kind of oils,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Ard signs work
Griffins
well.
were once only found high in the mountains where he's like, help me!
I don't have grape shot and I don't have hybrid oil, but
This is why you study.
Ard.
This is why you study before the test.
Yeah.
Help me! I was going to say Gandalf. Help me, Geralt. You have an infinite number of arrows?
No, I do not. I don't think so. Oh, no, I guess I do. There we go. Oh, that knocked him down. Come on, Vesemir, do something. Jeez, I'm the only one. I'm literally the only one. There we go. He casted something.
Food. Yeah, that bread we helped, the bread that woman gave us is coming in handy, because that's our only healing item.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, okay, yeah. Where's my horsey? Horsey! Roach! Come on. We got it. Okay. Alright, I'm coming, Vesemir. I'm coming. Where are you going? I don't know where you're going, Vesemir. I'm going this way. Going through the vineyard, or whatever this is. Reload my... Okay, reload. Reload! There we go.
Yeah, that is knocking it down. That's really nice.
It's barely doing any damage, though. Gosh. He's calling his brethren, maybe.
You see 3 more griffins land on the ground. You're like, ah, crap.
Yeah, no, really. Well, dang it.
About third health.
This is why I need Swallow. Swallow's so much better. He's almost dead. Let's get him, Vizzy.
Crossbow.
There we go. He's dead.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right, Nilfgaardians, I killed the Griffin.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no! By the gods, no!
At least he didn't behead you right
What?
there.
Seriously.
fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Halt! We are not done.
It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Was it the first? Was it the second one that did that to me, where it was kind of like, quick, make a decision, up too late. Like it was very, very fast, and I didn't see it.
I want to see if I can talk to these guards about this. They're whipping this guy. No? Can I go inside? Where's the guy? I hear you. Oh, he's in here. Can I go in here? No.
Locked.
Key required. Yeah. All right. Well, sorry. I guess I need a contract to actually help you.
Yeah. Well, you know, so one of the like, I don't know the full situation, so whatever. But one of the things Garrett could have said was, you know, oh, no more Mr. Captain Nice or something like that. And I was like, he kind of was being nice. Like, he could have just beheaded the guy right there. Like,
Yeah.
not to say he would have been right to do that, but like, military leader, you don't follow his rules. You're of the conquering country. He could have just killed you right there until I get someone else.
I bought a couple Gwent cards from that merchant, and I swapped out my deck because I will be playing that more and more. But let's talk to Vesemir, because I think we can leave and go to Vizima, or head that way anyways.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Why was there trouble brewing?
Probably Nilfgaardian soldiers or something.
I mean, aren't they the occupying force?
Yeah.
So they're just trouble because they're trouble? Is that kind of what's going on?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off. Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Well,
So stupid.
Well, my thought is this is just my thought, but y'all are both Witchers. There's what, 7 or 8 of them? I didn't see one of them draw a blade. They all had clubs. Now, granted, they can kill you, but I would just go hand to hand, try to not kill them. I don't know. Because once you pull your sword out, it's like, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, that's what, you know, because that's what it's for. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's like, wait.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
I wouldn't have drawn the swords. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in their situation.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I'm not.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Guess we know why she was so eager to get back to the city.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I think this is setting up like, hey, how did you play Witcher 2?
Oh, okay.
Because the La Valette Castle, I believe, was... I think Arian was the guy that we were like, hey, man, we don't have to fight. Remember at the very beginning?
Yeah, but is there a way to spare him? I guess there might be a way to spare him.
I could say I spared his life. He escaped. We killed him.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Do what we did as far as we can.
Clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Okay, yeah, so now it's asking, did you join Vernon or did you join Yorvith?
We did Yorvith.
Okay, so we'll say Yorvith.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
So now this is the part I don't think we got to. But there's a meeting of the powers pretty much at Loch Muin where all the kings came to try to discuss what are we going to do. And when I played, I went there really to save Triss, so that's what I'm going to say.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I don't remember what I did.
Was she our friend? Like
Sheila?
She was the other mage.
Do you want me to? Are you ever gonna play it?
I might. I mean, you can tell me. It's not. I don't really think.
So she was kind of behind the whole thing, pretty much. Like she hired the assassin to kill some of the other kings, but he kind of went rogue and started killing all the kings. Like she just wanted to kill a couple, so she was kind of behind, from what I remember. I don't remember if she is. I'm gonna say she escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Letho. Okay, yeah, I killed Letho. I remember that.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Do those come with pants? I'm
Yeah,
hoping
they
they
do.
come with.
They do. All right, guys. Well, that's what we're going to call it an episode. I know this one was a little bit longer because there was cutscenes and all that, but let us know in the comments down below if you would like us to make this a full series. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.